Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Sendo. No face, just straight to the manga. When I'm watching manga calls, guys, I'm sorry. I don't care so much about your face. Just show me the manga. Sometimes you guys just show me the manga from far away and I'm like, I can't even see it. But this is how I like my manga hauls. Show me the manga, nothing else. Versus, written by One, the same guy who made Mob Psycho and wrote One Punch Man. I thought the art was by Yusuke Murata, but no. It is by Kyotaro Asuma. I don't know who that guy is. If you know any other works by Kyotaro Asuma, let me know. I thought it was going to be Yusuke Murata, but I'm completely wrong. But anyway, I read this first volume. It was not as interesting. I was not as captivated from the first chapter as Mob Psycho, as One Punch Man. It's not bad. It's just there's a lot going on. It's going too fast, and I don't feel like I have enough time to get to know the characters and get attached to them. It's an interesting story. It's just I feel like they're just putting too much in it that there's not enough time to appreciate what's going on. Like, they don't build up anything. They just throw everything at you, and it's great, but if you don't give me a build up, I don't appreciate it as much. I don't know if that makes sense, but anyways, the story is about this world. The humans are being killed by demons, and some of the magicians decide to get help from another dimension, other humans. So what they ended up doing is invoking a bunch of different dimensions from different humans, and they all come into this world along with the enemies from the other worlds, because apparently the other humans are also being attacked by other monsters that are different. So now the humans are all together, but there's a bunch of different monsters, and they're trying to see how they're going to survive, because it makes it even worse. By the end of this volume, they come to the conclusion that the only way to survive is to make the other monsters fight each other instead of just trying to eat the humans. I'm not as captivated as Mob Psycho or as One Punch Man, but I'm still gonna continue it. Let's see how it goes on Volume 2. Should be coming out in a month or two. Another series that I read online, because I'm still trying to get out of the volumes, is Siren. This volume was hard to find 3 months ago, and I don't know what happened. They did a reprint, I guess, but the thing is, they don't tell you. I guess they don't update the things, because this is third printing by 2017. So did they have some copies stuck in some warehouse? I don't know how that works, but it's here now. I'm happy. I hope I can collect the two more volumes that I'm missing. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's volume 8, 10, or 9. Two of those volumes. But I'm excited. I hope they do more reprints, because I do want to collect Siren. It's one of my favorite series. I wish it would have kept going longer, but it ended rushed. I think it got canceled. But you should try it. Go read it online. It's a really good series. Sorry guys, I'm talking too much. I should just go show you and that's it. Kaiju number 8. Try the anime. I kind of prefer the manga, but the anime is not bad. Just another kaiju. Bunch of monsters trying to kill humans, and the humans trying to defend themselves. I read a bunch of it online. I haven't read it in a while because I'm trying to wait till it catches up to where I left off, so I can start over again. I think I'm getting close to it. Let me show you a panel. I didn't show you a panel for this. Let's see. I think the art is great. I like it. You should check it out. Let me show you a panel for Siren. I hope I don't get flagged. Apparently, if you show the panels, you get a copy strike or something like that. Who knows? And let me show you one for Versus. Let me show you one for Versus. This is how I like my manga hauls, guys. Just show me the manga. You guys have pretty faces. Nice that you show your faces, but sometimes I just want to see the manga. I don't want to see You guys you guys, and the volume so far away, I can't even make out one manga you're pointing at. So the art is not bad at all, but it's not amazing. But it's not. It doesn't fall short at all. Anyways, back to the good stuff, because it's all good. Mob Psycho 14. Maybe in 3 more years we'll finish the series with Dark Horse, taking their sweet time. I know all of you guys love to kiss Dark Horse bum, but I don't, guys, because I don't like them. Yes, they have Berserk, but they have another masterpiece right here, and they're taking too long to release it. I love Mob Psycho. It's one of my favorite series. People criticize the art, but I think the art complements the comedy. I think some people miss the mark here, and sometimes this type of art fits the story. It doesn't have to be amazing art to enjoy it. So anyways, Mob Psycho volume 14. I got 2 more volumes, and I can actually start the series. I've been holding off because it takes so long to release another volume, and then maybe afterwards I can watch the anime, because I heard the anime is a masterpiece. Finally, the last volume of Shuso Shimi, Blood on the Tracks. What can I say about the series? I couldn't wait for this volume to come out, so I just read the ending online, and it was perfect. Shuso Shimi knows how to tell a story. Have a few issues with him, with how he sometimes shows a little bit too much with kids, but he can tell a story. I think this story is so unique. It's like Tokyo Ghoul, but it goes into more of a psychological story. I don't know. It's why am I saying Tokyo Ghoul? I'm thinking of Happiness. No, Blood on the Tracks is its own thing. Like, it's about a kid that is raised by a mom that has mental issues, and that just completely messes with his mind, and the ending just completes the whole story, and I'm satisfied with the ending, guys. Usually endings are terrible. I hate them, and I let it affect me to the point that I have such a low view of the whole story, even though there were so many highs. But if the ending is bad, I hate the story. But this story right here knew how to end it right, just right. Very few mangas know how to end it just right, and Blood on the Tracks did. I'm not gonna open it because I'm sure there's a bunch of spoilers. So if you can, guys, give it a chance. Go read it online, because Shuso Shima is just amazing. Here's another masterpiece in the making. Naoki Urasawa. Asadora is just another great series that I've been reading as it comes out. I'm surprised that I haven't read this volume. I mean, the volumes come out very slowly, like once a year, but every time I pick up the volume, it's just amazing. I'm surprised I haven't tried reading Monster and what's the other series that I read? 20th Century Boys. I read Pluto. I think there's one. Yes, Master Keaton. And I think Billy Bat. It's in Spanish. I should check it out. But Naoki Urasawa is just a masterpiece. Go read any of his series, really, and you are going to enjoy it. The art is so unique. Most kids will not appreciate this type of art, but I give it a chance, because it's just his storytelling is amazing, and I think his art is amazing too. All right, a bunch of volumes of one series. Let's go over them. Blue Lock 13. I was watching the anime, and I don't know why, but compared to the first volume that I read of Blue Lock, I don't know, I just felt like I enjoyed the manga a bit more than the anime. I'm not sure why. I don't know if it was the pacing. I don't think the art is much better than what you see on the anime, but something about the manga made it more interesting than the anime itself. Am I gonna watch the anime? I'm still gonna watch it once I get caught up with the manga. I'll jump into the anime, but there's something about the manga that just makes me want to watch it. I mean, read it. Apparently, there's like 30 volumes out already, so we're really far behind here in the US. I don't know. I'm gonna try to catch up every time something comes out because sports is my thing. I don't know how great this series is gonna be, but I'm gonna give it a chance just because sports series are amazing, guys. Here's another masterpiece. Look back when this volume came out, I'm like, wow, Tatsuki Fujimoto can actually make something good. Sorry, I'm not riding the Chainsaw Train. Goodbye Eri was actually good. I liked it. I haven't read anything else by him, but Look Back to me is the best thing that he has released. And when the movie came out, which is on Amazon Prime, I watched it and I enjoyed it. I liked the manga a little bit more, but there was nothing wrong with the movie. So give it a chance. It's just a beautiful story about two kids that enjoy making manga and they grow and aspire to be mangakas together, and then stuff happens. It's a very cute, sad, short story that makes you think. That's all I gotta say about it. Look Back. Give it a chance, guys. I'll give you a little bit of a panel. Yes, this is the Chainsaw mangaka. Looks like it. Alright, quite a few from a great series, One Punch Man. Most people don't know, but I am a true hipster, especially when it comes to One Punch Man. I was reading One Punch Man when One was making his web comic. If you don't know, there's a web comic drawn by One, and the art is not great, but you can still tell what's going on. And once I got caught up with that, I think he kind of stopped because Yusuke Murata released One Punch Man. So it's been years and they still haven't caught up to what I read. I mean, this arc with this bad guy right here is lasting too long. And they're almost at the end, but man, like, I feel like this arc just lasted too long, guys. If you're caught up with One Punch Man, why don't you tell me this guy is just like so many volumes just to... I want to move on to the next arc, see what's going on, what's going to happen, you know? So, One Punch Man. Let me show you one quick panel. One Punch Man, guys. Check it out. First season was amazing. Second season, they didn't put a lot of money on the art, which I'm very disappointed because Yusuke Murata is known for his art. Why, if you're going to make an anime of a manga that is known for its art, why are you going to hold back? Makes me mad. Black Clover, Volume 33, Volume 34. I'm not saying that this is a copy of Naruto, but it's very similar, but the pacing is better, and they just made it better, I think. I don't know what else to say. I need to catch up because I got caught up and then I stopped reading the new volumes, so I'm like 4 volumes behind. Either way, I heard the mangaka is sick, so yeah, I guess I can't open too many. So he's not working as fast as he could. So yeah, Black Clover. I wish more people would read this because it really is an amazing series, guys. Please give it a chance. I dropped the anime when I first heard of Black Clover. I tried watching it, and the anime wasn't as good as the manga. So if you're gonna give it a chance, try reading the manga first, and then once you're used to the manga, jump to the anime so you can watch the cool fighting scenes because they're animated. They're animated in such a cool way. Almost done with my manga. Yona of the Dawn, Volume 39. I'm a shoujo bro, guys, and I can tell you that Yona of the Dawn is one of the best shoujos that I have read. To be honest, I like to tease shoujo fans because they make up such a big deal about shoujo, but at the end, shoujo is just a demographic that, I mean, it's hard to describe because there's so much stuff. Like demographics are not, especially for shoujo, they're so varied. You will think it's just romance, but there's. I heard Junji Ito was shoujo, and that also makes sense. I mean, like to try to put shoujo in one thing, you will think it's just bubbly romance. It's not. There's a bunch of series that look just like seinen or shonen. So when I hear about shoujo manga, I try to see if it's more than just romance. Because sometimes I like romance, but this series, guys, is about this girl whose father gets killed right in the first volume by her cousin right here, and she leaves the castle and she's just running around the country and just trying to understand what happened. And then she wants revenge, but then she finds out that her dad wasn't really such a great king, and the people have been suffering. And now she's like, well, I can understand why he decided to take over, because my dad wasn't that great, but it doesn't mean like I can forgive him. And then this girl apparently seems to be like the reincarnation of the previous king, legendary king that has 4 dragons by her side, and I don't know what's gonna come out of that. But the interactions are so good. There's a love interest which is not on the covers right here. Oh yeah, no, that's not him. That's the romance part. If you can get over the mushy stuff in the first 3-4 volumes, you'll be able to appreciate this series just for how they fight, the tactics of moving armies to fight other nations. I mean, if you like The Legend of Arslan, you will like this. Give it a chance. It's awesome. Now I'm going to jump into the Blu-rays. If you're an anime hater, you might want to stop here. If you're not, let me just show you all the cool stuff that I got. Flying Witch. It's just a slice of life series. I have the manga and I saw the anime on sale at Sentai Films. I'm like, I'm going to get it. It's very cheap. And this is the kind of anime that I will put if I just want to chill and I just want to forget about the world, all my issues. Like if I want my anxiety to go away, I would just watch this because it's so chill. Somebody recommended this, Ushio and Tora. I watched the trailer and I think this is going to be a really good series. I'm kind of surprised that I've never heard of it because it's finished and it came out a while back, so I'm looking forward to watching this. I hope I get to enjoy it because I heard it's really good. Tsurune, the first shot. This is the movie. I watched the series. I think the movie is just a recap, but it was so cheap that I got it. If you have seen it, let me know what you think of this. I really enjoyed the first season. I don't know why I haven't started the second season since I have it. Chihayafaru, season 3. I have all 3 seasons. The only thing that sucks about some of these releases is that they don't have a dub. It's just the subtitles. And I used to be a big sub guy. Like, if you tell me in the battle of dubs versus subs, I was the sub guy. But right now, I can't read. Like when I watch anime, I'm doing something else, so I can't just read. I cannot just sit on the TV or the computer and read everything. So at some point, I'm gonna watch this because the shoujo girls go crazy about the series. I like the sports or table games. Spoken. I don't know what you call this genre of where the person gives everything towards one sports or like their fighting spirit. But if you have seen this, let me know what you think of it. I never thought I would enjoy this type of anime. This whole Star Trek buy kind of things. I guess because I'm getting old, I'm starting to like this stuff. But Legend of the Galactic Heroes, I watched, I think, the first 2 seasons on Crunchyroll, and I like the story. Once I'm caught up with this release, I'm gonna go back and watch the old series, because this is a remake. The This is based off a novel, and the novel has been so popular. There's been manga, there's been 2 animes that have been released. So I hope they complete the series, and then at some point I want to go watch the old series. So I have first, third season, and I have the second season already. This does have a dub, and I've been enjoying it. I told you guys I'm one of the biggest sports anime and manga fans in the world. Aoashi. I watched this on Crunchyroll. This is the first part of the season. There's another disc that I gotta go buy. But if you have time, go watch this series. This was actually a good soccer series. I think this is one of the best ones there is. I know there's like a 90s series called Captain Tsubasa J. I'm not attached to it, even though I used to watch it as a kid. But this is good. This is good, guys. Very good. Another good sports series that I'm starting to get into is Yowamushi Pero. I have all of the manga, and I'm like 2 volumes behind on what's been released. But now I want to get the anime because I watched a few episodes and I enjoyed it. So Yowamushi Pero. I think this is season 2 or 3. I don't think this is the first season, but I got this. When I talk about shoujo and we talk about romance, I like the romance where the couple doesn't slip, they don't have sex the first day that they meet. I don't think that's romance. That's just lust. But this is such a pure romance. You're gonna enjoy this if they take so long to even hold hands or confess to each other. This is pure. This is enjoyable. I finally have everything. I think there's like 3 DVDs for the series. The bad thing is the DVDs, the Blu-rays don't have a dub. This series was so good that Netflix decided to add a dub to it way after the fact. If Netflix does release a new DVD with the dub, I'm gonna buy it, but at least I have this. And it was so good that Netflix ordered a new season. So a new season came out this year that I haven't watched. And it's crazy. It's one of the few shoujos that they have released a new season years after, because most shoujos get like 1 or 2 seasons and that's it, and you don't hear anything from them. But this has remained popular. So go watch it. And that was everything, guys. Let me know what you think. What do you think? I buy good stuff, or do you think I have a taste? Is there anything that you want me to go check out based on my taste? Let me know. Thank you.